Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are going to have this cumulative frequency curve for 500 boxes of juice. Okay, so the very first part A, they would want us to find many percentiles. So for the first one would be 20 percentile. So if you look at the right hand side, you will then see that the first step for us is to try and get the position 100. Once I know this 100, I get to my graph, and that's where I find from the graph I will then be able to get my first value 367. That will be my 20th percentile. Using the same approach again, I first need to find where is my 25th percentile, which happens to be my lower quartile, 125. That's not the answer. Go to the graph. That's where my 125 is, and when I go down, I would be able to get my P 25%, which is my 25 percentile, 368.5. Okay, continue this, we will get for 40th percentile is 40% of the 500 data, and at the 500 data mark, at the 200 data mark, that's where I will get my P 40, which is 372. Next will be my 50th percentile, which happens to be my medium. That means it is at the 250 mark of the data here. And so I would have from here, then I will have to get this number, which in this case is 374. So this point here is my medium or 50th percentile. So you can see all from the color coding, I hope it makes things a little bit easier for you all. And for my 60th percentile, again, I need to find where is this 60th percentile. So 60% times 500. I have successfully located the position. Going back to the graph again, 300, and that's where I will be able to find my 60th percentile, which is here. Last but not least, I will then be able to find what is then my /75th percentile. So going back to here, that's where I go and calculate the 75th percentile, which is 75%. And this is also my upper quartile, 375. That's not the answer. That is merely my position. And from here, then I will be able to get my 75th percentile, which is here. And that gives me 377.5 ml. Alright, And so we have successfully found all the required percentile for this particular question. For part B, we zoom in on this 60th percentile and what it implies. Okay, it simply means that 60% of the data here, which is the juice, actually have a volume of 375.5 ml or less. That means less than or equals to this 375.5 ml. And that is all you required to indicate. Okay. So this 375.5 ml of the juices for this 60%, it means 60% of these boxes, in this case is volume, equal to or less than. Or another way to look at it would be 40% of the boxes, the volume is greater than 375.5 ml. Okay. With that, we have come to the end of this video. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.